This is my Wii collection. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I have multiple videos of all my collection, which is right here in the back. That's where my Wii collection is. So sit back, relax, and we'll get started with the video. So starting off with my collection, this is in no particular order. I'm just going to show you all my games. I have almost 100 games in total. So the first game I really liked on the Wii was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. It was a little bit different, and you also got to use a Wii motion control, so I really enjoyed that. Another game was D-Block 2. Another fun game, which was like Punch-Out, was Power Punch, but was not as good as Punch-Out. I remember getting this from a store for $15, so that was pretty good. The next game I got was Poke Parks 2. It's pretty uncommon now. I find this game was really hard to get when I first started off. This next game here is Bully, the Scholarship Edition. The next game was Tomb Raider. I didn't really enjoy this game from all the Tomb Raiders that I had. So this was a game I didn't really enjoy. It was a little harder to play. A really fun game right here is Hot Wheels Track. Once again, Wii Motion Control wheel was there, so that was always good. A game that I enjoyed quite a lot was WWE 13. The next game was Monster Lab, so basically you build your own characterized monster. One of the all-time best games and really good graphics compared to the PSP version, which I completed, was Ultimate Alliance 2. It's not worth much, but it is a really fun game. The next game is everyone's favorite game. I think this was a better Mario Party on the Wii, was 8. So that is a really fun game. And once upon a time ago in GameStop, they were giving $20-something. Now, it's not much, but I did get a lot of these over the years and traded them off to get better quality games. And Super Mario Wii. So, continue on with the video. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I didn't really like this Smash Bros. In comparison to the other two Smash Bros. The N64 one I enjoyed, but the GameCube one is by far the best one. Mario Sports Mix is really fun. What I really liked about this game was that I'm from Canada and I got to play a game with Mario that I could play hockey. So this was a really fun game, but it was loads of fun. It had a lot of stuff you could do in it. The game that I paid $1 for from a yard sale was Spooky Manor, and this game, it was worth quite a little bit of money. It was this one or the other one, I forget which one, but it was worth quite a lot of money, so I was quite happy to find that at a yard sale for $1. Animal Crossing City Folks. So, the one on the Switch that's just come out, everyone has a big buzz for. So that's pretty cool. I'm doing this video because I'm stuck in quarantine. Well, not really quarantine, but the city is shut off. So we're not really allowed to go outside. So I'm trying to kill some time making a video. So the next one is Kirby's Epic Yarn. Far Cry Vengeance. I like this Far Cry game on the Wii. I know a lot of people don't really like the Wii version, but I was a big fan of it. Another game which is kind of a filler title was Draw Life the Next Chapter. I didn't really enjoy that. Didn't play it as much. Overlord Dark Legends. A really underrated game and a gem of a game is Zack and Wiki. I had a lot of fun playing this. Counterforce. Dead Space. So what I really liked about this game was you could use the gun and you can play 2 players. So this was a really fun game and it's really cheap. So I decided to add this in my collection. I did not pay $54.99 for this Ultimate Alliance nor $15.99. I actually got this at a yard sale as well. So most of these games that I picked up were from yard sales for fairly cheap. But let's get on with more games. So the next game was Bomberman Land, Sonic Racing. Next game was Spyro. This Thor game I got as well. I haven't played this Thor game yet. So guys, let me know if in the comments if it's worth playing. But Aragon's Quest, so this was a pretty extensive game. It was on, I remember, the PlayStation, the Wii, it came on the PSP, it came on multiple platforms. So the Wii version, I didn't really like the controllers for it, but the PlayStation version I really liked. Budokai Tenkaichi 2 was also a game that was on the PS2. So I actually enjoyed this game more on the PS2 than the Wii. Just because, once again, the controllers were a little different. But it was a good, fun workout game. So you could use both the nunchucks as well as the remote to play this game. So it was pretty good, but I just personally like the PS2 version more. This game right here is a Wii exclusive, so I very much like this game quite a lot. It's just a fun game, and it's just multiple small games as well. Just a bunch of stuff, just loads of fun. Spider-Man right here, Shadow Dimensions. This was available once again on the PS3 version. So some of these games, they sold multiple copies from multiple different brands. But the Wii is just a fantastic system. So Pac-Man Party, the Blop, the first version. You can see that sign right there, Blockbuster. I did not get it from Blockbuster. Metroid Prime is others. I don't know if this was the best Metroid I've ever played. I really did enjoy Metroid 3 for the Wii. That was quite a fun game. But this one it was okay. It's fairly inexpensive. So if you guys want and purchase this game, you guys can. It's an okay game, but it was not my favorite. One game I really loved was this had little mini games, and it was Baseball Blast. So this is a fun title if you're a baseball fan. I got to play this more when the Blue Jays were in the playoffs. I just had the craze and the rush to play this game. So this was a fun game overall. So the next game is Kirby's Collection, Special Edition. So if I was Kirby, as let's say if Kirby was a human being and he could transform into a human after, I would probably take my special powers as Kirby and try to eliminate the coronavirus once and for all. So next one is Tenchu Shadow Assassins. Everyone's favorite game is coming up next. Mario Kart for the Wii. I like the N64 version a lot, but this was a really fun game. Next game is Dodge Racing, Modern Warfare. I actually like the Wii version quite a lot, primarily because you could use the controller as a gun. So this was quite a fun game. I actually liked all the Wii games that you could use a gun in. The PlayStation versions were fun too, but this was really fun. It just made you move around. A fun game here was Naruto. Another copy of Naruto. A little bit of a harder game, but fun, was Pikmin. Another underrated baseball game was MLB Power Pro. What I liked about this was the character uniqueness. Everyone had big fat heads, and it was nice version. I kind of remember playing with my uncle the RBI version for the NES. It just reminded me of that game for some reason. Rayman. I have not played this game yet, but shout out to my favorite store in Toronto, Ontario, VGP. I got this game from my buddy Sam. He told me that this is a really good game. You can't miss it out. So I did use a lot of my trade credit to get that. So still haven't played this game. So if anyone knows if this game's any good, let me know. I only played like only half an hour of this. It was a fun shooting up game, Sin and Punishment. So this was not a bad game. I do recommend people playing this game. I didn't get back to playing this game because I have so many games, as you can see right here, from my collection to play with. So I did get to play half an hour. I do want to play more of this game. So this is another game right here. This is a double play game. Just another point of note. There's two games I don't have in this. One is Wii Sports and Wii Resorts. The reason why is they're in their small little flat packs, so I didn't add them in. But this is another game from VGP. Loud shout out to my good friend Louise. He told me about this game. So there's Louise and Sam that work there. So they told me this. So this is a Fire Emblem game. This is completely sealed, and I used $100 of my trade credit to get it once upon a time ago. And I don't intend to open it just because of the rarity of the game. The next game is Green Lantern. Wasn't a fun game. Next game is Mario Olympics. A really fun title I enjoyed quite a lot was No More Heroes. I've been wanting to play No More Heroes 2. I do have a No More Heroes 2 somewhere, but it's sealed. So it's in my sealed collection area. I think I might actually have it here, but let's see if I do. Yeah, I think I do have it here. This one was Facebreaker KO Party, so it's freestyle. So it was a fun game. Another title I've never played and probably will trade away. I don't know why it's in my collection, but George of the Jungle Search for the Secrets. So I haven't played that. A fun game, and I recommend this game for everyone to play, is Mario Sports Super Slugger. I don't know why, but no one really talks about this game. This game was just as fun as the GameCube version. I really enjoyed this game. Resident Evil 4, although there was one on the PlayStation, the Wii edition had quite a little bit more entertaining aspect because you could also use the gun. Sorry, you could, yes. So that was that one there. The next one was Far Cry. Again, so I think I got 2 Far Cry Vengeance. Probably have to trade one away. Next one is Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Quite a fun game. Next game is Ghostbusters. So continuing on, Paper Mario, Donkey Kong Country, House of the Dead, Dragon Ball Z. So this is just, Dragon Ball. So this is just when Goku was a little child and he fought. Wario Land Shake It Up from Oogie Games. Wario Smooth Moves. Speed Racer. Dragon's Lair. So this game's quite expensive. It's quite pricey up there. I did get this from a yard sale. One of my first few yard sale videos I did, I actually paid $1 for this game. So this game has quite a lot of value to it. The Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man. a fun game I think everyone should play. A little bit of a different game, Fortune Street. So I enjoyed this quite a lot. So if anyone hasn't played this game, play it. It's quite fun. Don't know why this was in my collection, but I decided to keep this just because of that freakish weird nose and that guy hitting him. So I thought that was pretty cool. It was a bash and beat 'em up, I felt. Rampage Total Destruction. I enjoyed this game on the Wii quite a lot. Continuing on, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Dead Rising. This is the sealed copy of No More Heroes, Zelda, Twilight Princess, Super Punch Out. I still think the Super Nintendo version is the best version I've ever played of Punch Out. Super Mario All Stars, Pac-Man Party, Spyro, a Sky Sword Black version box. This was a Canadian exclusive. I don't know if anyone knows if this is available in America. Please let me know in the comments if this was available in America. The cool thing about this was just the case. If you look at it in today's day and age, it feels like this was kind of like a Switch title. Because Switch titles all look like this now. So this was a fantastic piece that I got. So I really thought that this was quite unique. I think I paid a couple bucks for it, and it was a big deal lot that I got. So I got another Zelda. Pokemon Park Part 1. My favorite Metroid game I've ever played. It was a little bit hard in certain levels, but I really enjoyed it. This is the really big prized possession of my Wii collection, was Metroid Prime Trilogy. Once again, I got this from a yard sale a few years back. This actually last year. So a few years ago, I seen this and I wanted this, but I couldn't afford it. So I did get it at a yard sale for fairly inexpensive price. Pokemon Battle Revolution, Dragon Ball Z Taikenchi 3, Mario Party 9, Kirby's Return Dreamland, and two games I really enjoyed. One is the Switch didn't have so many fighting games like this that were unique. So this Capcom game, I don't exactly know how to pronounce that, Tetsunkum, but this was really fun. I enjoyed this game quite a lot. I actually liked all the Capcom players because it was the best of the best. So this is two universe games. It's kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom, but not really like that. It's just a one-on-one game. You can use two people as well. So this was a fun game, like two players. It was really fun too. I enjoyed this playing with my cousins. So this was a fun game, playing against each other. And last but not least, Metal Slug Anthology. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I will be doing the PlayStation 2 collection next, and then possibly the Wii U, I do have a lot of time due to the coronavirus, so I'm quite bored. And we'll see you guys next video, which will be very, very soon.